Yung kalaban ko yan. Pag matamaan ko yan, putol ulo yan.
Oh, Casimiro buys some time here and make Casimiro miss. Casimiro needs to pick his poisons and he can't find
John Riel, Cuadro Alas Casimiro, Luis Pantera Neri.
Usapang boxing, palitan ng mga malalakas na kamao.
Napakatunog at talagang pinag-uusapan ngayon ang isang pangalan na subok na sa giyera, subok na sa laban, and subok na sa mundo.
Another nice uppercut. Oh,
Wala na.
Yep.
Wala na.
You know,
Oh boy, see that left hook. But make no mistake about it. Oh, down, it's down, it's down, and I think it's out. It's over.
That's it.
Oh, what a...
Siya ang 3-division world champion ng Pilipinas, John Riel Cuadro Alas Casimiro. 35 wins, 24 knockouts, 5 defeats, isang mandirigmang nilibot ang dosenang bansa at sa bawat lugar na kanyang tinapakan, may kampeyong kanyang pinabagsak. Matapos ang kanyang dominanteng panalo sa Japan, kung saan pinatulog niya si Tom Mizukoshi, sa harap mismo ng mga mata ng mga Hapon. Hindi pa doon nagtapos ang kwento. Dahil sa ilalim ng Kameda Promotions, iisa lang ang direksyon. Ibalik si Casimiro sa World Championship stage, April 18, 2026. Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, isang gabi na hindi lang laban, kundi isang pagsubok ng kanyang pagbabalik. Sa kabilang sulok, isang pangalan na hindi pwedeng maliitin, isang Mexican knockout artist, isang 2-division world champion. Luis Pantera Neri, hindi basta kalaban si Neri. Siya ang unang nakapagpabagsak sa tinaguriang halimaw ng Japan, si Naoya Inoue. Isang paalala na kaya niyang sirain kahit ang pinakamalalakas. Pero kung may iniwang marka si Neri sa Japan, mas malalim ang bakas na iniwan doon ni Casimiro. Hindi lang siya nanalo, nagdala siya ng bangunggot sa harap mismo ng kanilang mga kababayan. At isa sa mga iyon, isang knockout artist na pinatulog niya sa second round. Isang malinaw na mensahe na ang Cuadro Alas ay hindi basta challenger. Isa siyang banta. Pero para tunay mong maintindihan kung gaano siya kalupit, balikan natin ang gabing nagbago ng lahat. Isang laban kontra sa isang kampeon mula Africa.
before stepping for it. Badly. Here we go.
Yan ang puwersa. Pinataglay.
He doubles up really quick with the foot.
Si Zolani Tete, isang WBO bantamweight champion.
John Real Casimiro. The last time he was in the UK, he beat Charlie Edwards. He knocked him out. He'll be looking to knock you out as well. What are you going to do to stop him?
I'm gonna break him.
Isang pangalan na gumawa ng kasaysayan. Pinakamabilis na knockout sa world title fight. 11 seconds. Isang iglap. Ganoon siya kabilis. Ganoon siya kadelikado. Ang laban ay ginanap sa Birmingham, England. Sa unang round, kitang-kita ang kontrol ni Tete. Mas matangkad. Sunod-sunod ang jab. Sunod-sunod ang straight. Parang walang espasyo si Casimiro. Pero si Casimiro, tahimik lang, hindi nagmamadali, hindi natitinag. Binabasa niya ang galaw ng kampeon. Parang isang mamamatay, naghihintay ng tamang sandali.
Tete, and then whips that uppercut right through the middle.
Tete had one win, which came in 11 seconds, the quickest ever in a world title fight. Well, it's not tremendous after. I suspect that might never be broken. Casimiro, who'll be known to British fans as the man who stopped Charlie Edwards in September 3 years ago in an IBF flyweight title defence. He won this
Pick you off and be happy with that.
well, fairly quiet opening round. Bell just coming up as Casimiro tries to launch that right hand and just whips it through.
Pagdating ng second round, lalo pang naging kumpiyansa si Tete. Akala niya, hawak na niya ang laban, pero doon nagsimula ang pagkakamali. Dahil ang bawat segundo, palapit na pala sa kanyang pagbagsak.
To be fair,
promotions.
Something.
It's a significant job, you know.
Yeah, it is. You know, and again, because we were trying to attack. Short little right hand there. That was half.
Third round. Patuloy si Tete sa kanyang estilo. Hindi niya alam may nakaabang na panganib.
Against Mikhail Aloyan when he fought over in Yekaterinburg
Well, obviously, that's
last October.
well, obviously, that's better there for Casemiro.
Doubling up on the jab.
Isang iglap, dalawang magkasunod na kanan ang pinakawalan ni Casimero. Bumagsak ang kampeon. Tumayo pa si Tete, pero halatang wala na ang lakas.
What was it?
No,
I'm
it was on
not
the chin.
sure.
It was. It was a short right hook to the chin.
And he's in trouble.
It's all over the place.
He's in real trouble. Tete body shot. Lot of trouble, and the referee wants to. Oh, Casimero got him. Look at him. He's allowing it to continue, but can Casimero take him out here? It happened so quickly. And he's still got a long way to go in this round. There's 1 minute 20 seconds. And the referee wants to look at him. He's allowing it to continue. But can Casimero take him out here? It happened so quickly. And he's allowing it to continue. But can Casimero take him out here? It happened so quickly. And he's still got a long way to go in this round. There's 1 minute 20 seconds. And Tete still looks unsteady. He's got to buy some time here. And Casimero missed.
At doon na sumugod si Casimero. Walang pag-aalinlangan, walang atrasan. Sunod-sunod na kombinasyon hanggang sa muli siyang bumagsak. Isang mandirigmang pilit tumatayo.
Clean shot. And he falls.
He's not recovered from the first knockdown. I'm sure of it.
Ngunit dito na winakasan ni Casimero ang paghihirap ni Tete at ginulat ng ating Pinoy ang buong mundo. At doon na pumasok ang referee. Ititinigil ang laban. Technical knockout, round 3.
In sensational fashion, Zolani Tete Philippines and the big South of the Philippines and the big South African favourite suffers a defeat which was.
Isang gabi na nagpatunay kung sino talaga si Casimero. At ngayon, ang tanong, kaya pa ba ni Casimero mag-world champion? Ikomento na lang ang inyong sagot at kasama ang inyong lugar para malaman natin kung saan umabot ang suporta ng mga Pinoy sa laban ni Casimero kontra Luis Neri.
Lagi niyong sundan, huwag magpapahuli. Pag-usapan ay bakbakan, balita niya at laban. Mga Pinoy na di nagpapagapi. Salamat sa mga suporta na lagi nandyan.